So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And here comes a deep shot. Pass hauled in inside the 15. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Bulls have first and 10 here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking for a man. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Try and muscle for the first down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Receiver in motion now. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, USF.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. And the wideout goes in motion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Touchdown, South Florida, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage, guys, just able to corral him. What a great spot to start this drive. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
See if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move. And he fumbles. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Here comes a handoff. He'll lose a few yardage. That's going to be the final play of the first. The USF has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the grab. It's 4. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Now there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the tailback's got it again. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The Rockets will line up here on 1st down and goal. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a wide receiver screen. Touchdown, Rockets. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, South Florida.
Ready, break. Timber.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The Bulls will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He finds his man. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on first down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back in motion now. Now they'll run it on the toss. Get some space around the 30. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation, but the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Hand off to the single back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And he'll drop back here on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. to bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Rockets will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. On the move now. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the Rockets come to the line with 1st and goal.
Well, he pays for this one. Heads-up play to use his feet to get the 1st down, but...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Could take it all the way. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Wolves will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. All right, here's the toss play. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Important 2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he is wide open for a gain. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Rockets.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score. Toledo 21, South Florida 7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
To advance on the football.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. That's reeled in. It's McCoy. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, South Florida.
The Bulls will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down.
Let's go.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Off the play fake on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Toledo! Great connection there for 6 points. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Wideouts now clustered. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The Bulls pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Bulls looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Quick completion to the tight end. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The Bulls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Well, it's been all passing all the time on this drive. This guy is 5 for 5, and now they're sitting at 1st and goal.
Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulls. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kickoff.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's a quick grab. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
They come up on 1st down. Clock running, final minute here of the 3rd quarter. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, puts the defense in a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion plays going forward because the more the offense can stretch you out, the more they can hit those vertical seams.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Make some noise. It's 3rd down.
Kirk is Toledo in the lead right now. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The tight end has got it, and he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
The Rockets look to keep this drive moving. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He's got the first down and still motoring. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Rockets.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Allen. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Bulls will crank up the tempo.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's McCoy.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds so that clock will keep ticking.
He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. The Bulls will have 1st and 10 here.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Leaning on the run game here late.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Ford. Has the first down, is still going. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
The Rockets are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. single back and takes the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Third down after that running play. Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Touchdown, Toledo. They connect for 6.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. USF offense is back out there now. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Pulls it in. It's McCoy. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for a late, deep throw. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw yet again. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. The ball is loose. The defense has got it. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The back's got it. Look out, room to run here. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big gain.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense, on the other hand.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Trick 9B. Trick 9B.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. And the catch is made off the carom there. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance.